Jai Hind students, welcome to science class of grade 7. After completing the chapter motion, let us discuss the questions which are given in the exercise. So question A is choose the correct options. The first question is, what is the name of the triangular metallic plate used in the sundial? Options are speedometer, odometer, gnomon and pendulum. So its answer is gnomon. C option. And question number 2, what is SI unit of time? Options are minute, second, hour, millisecond. So answer is second. B option is second. Next is, the smallest unit of time is decade. What is decade? It is a period of 10 years. What is year? 365.25 days. Millennium, it means collection of 1000 years. Century, it means collection of 100 years. So what should be your answers? Is decade is smallest, year is smallest, millennium is smallest and century is smallest? Answer is year is smallest among the given units. Next is SI unit of the speed. Do you remember what is SI unit of the speed? Options are kilometer per hour, meter per hour, meter per second, kilometer per second. I think all of you are correct. It is meter per second. C is the option here. Speed of car is 90 km per hour. Its speed in meter per second is, question number 5. Now here speed, it is given 90 km per hour. We need to convert it into meter per second. All of us know that we will multiply by 5/18 to convert it into meter per second. So answer will be 5/18 meter per second multiplied by 90. So again, how much you will get? You will get the 25 meter per second, because 5 5s are 25. So this is the answer. That, so what should be the answer? Answer is B. So B option is correct, because it is 25 meter per second. Now next question is B question. B heading, fill in the blanks using the words given in the box. The time taken by a pendulum to complete one oscillation is known as, yes, time period. All of you need to correct this. The time taken by a pendulum to complete one oscillation is known as its time period. Although no option is given, but its answer, it will be the time period. Now second, modern clocks use a vibrating dash crystal to measure time. What should be the answer? Quartz. Dash clock is used as a decorative item. Answer is sand clock. You might have seen in the drawing rooms. So this clock is used as a decorative item. Next is, a dash cannot be used at night. Which cannot be used at the night? Which type of clock? Sundial, because in the night we don't have the light. Fifth question is, an object that covers equal distances in equal intervals of time is traveling at dash speed. So what does a uniform speed means? It means equal distances are covered in equal intervals of time. So this is the case of uniform speed. So answer is uniform. I think all these questions are clear. Next is match the following. First is C part. Water clock. What is the function of water clock? Yes, can you tell me what is the function of water clock? Can you match it? Water clock, it measures the time using a regulated flow of water. So 1D. And what is the answer of odometer? Odometer, what does odometer do? Displays distance traveled by a vehicle. So 2A. Third, sundial. What is the purpose of sundial? Indicates time using a shadow. 3E. And what about the fourth? Quartz clock. What should be the answer? Uses a vibrating crystal to measure time. And what about the fifth, last one, speedometer? As its name it indicates, it measures the speed. Now let's move to the D category of questions. Name the following. The device that measures the time using regulated flow of sand. I think all of you know. What is its name? Sand clock. Number 2. The weight that is suspended from a string to make a simple pendulum. That weight is called bob. What is third? The type of motion in which an object oscillates. What is that motion called? Oscillatory motion. Like to and fro, like this. So such motion is called the oscillatory motion. A device which cannot measure time at night, we have done just now, that is the sundial. Because in the night there is no light and no shadow will be produced. Fifth is the speed of an object moving in a non-uniform motion. What is the speed of object which is in a non-uniform motion? That speed is called the non-uniform speed. Answer fifth is non-uniform speed. Now next move to the other type of the question, that is E. Answer the following question in one word or a sentence. First question is, name line graph used to represent the motion of an object. What category of graphs we have done? Distance time graph. Distance time graph. Second question is, which instrument for measurement of time is also known as hour glass? Yes, can you make a guess? Answer is sand clock. Third is, define a pendulum. How can you define a pendulum? A pendulum is an arrangement in which a heavy weight called bob is is connected to fixed port by means of a thread. So that arrangement is called simple pendulum. So can you define the simple pendulum? So a simple pendulum is defined as an arrangement in which a heavy weight is connected to or attached to fixed port with the help of a thread. Next is, which gives more accurate time, a pendulum clock or quartz clock? Answer is quartz clock. Now fifth is, define uniform speed. How can you define uniform speed? How can you define uniform speed? What is uniform speed? The speed which remains the same is called a uniform speed. Next category of question is uniform speed. How can you define the uniform speed which remains the same? The speed which remains the same is called the uniform speed. Now F category of question. Why is a water clock better than a sundial for measuring time? How can you say? It is because we cannot measure time in night by using sundial. F one category. Second is, differentiate between speedometer and odometer. What does the speedometer do? Speedometer, it measures speed. And what about odometer? It measures distance covered. Next is, differentiate between speed and average speed. You have also done in the notes. So what is the speed? Speed is the ratio of distance covered to time taken. And what about average speed? Average speed, what does the average speed means? Average speed, it is the ratio of total distance covered to total time taken. Next is, differentiate between uniform motion and non-uniform motion. We have also done yesterday. What is the uniform motion? A body moving with same speed in same direction is said to be in uniform motion. And what about non-uniform motion? A body which is moving with different speed or changes direction or both is said to be in non-uniform motion. Draw the distance time graph for stationary object, uniform motion and non-uniform motion. So what were the graphs that we have drawn? So graph that we have drawn for the uniform motion and for the non-uniform motion. Okay, let me draw these graphs. So these graphs, stationary object. What does the stationary object? It means the body, it remains at rest. Along y-axis we will plot distance, along x-axis we will write the time. When object is stationary, graph is a straight line parallel to time axis. And what about uniform motion? We have also discussed yesterday. This is the distance divided by distance time. Here distance is changing uniformly with time. So this graph is a straight line, and it represents uniform motion. What does the above graph represent? It represents when object is stationary. And what about this graph? I am representing this graph. What about this graph? All these graphs are distance time graphs. This distance time is necessary to write distance time. What these graphs are? If I say this graph is also a graph of non-uniform motion. So all these three graphs, they are representing non-uniform motion. Thank you and have a nice day. If you have any problem in this chapter for these questions or for any of the question, you can call me or you can WhatsApp your doubt. Thank you.